Hello, my name is Mathieu Lienard and welcome to the 9th episode of my series of videos on demoing Pexip Infinity video conference with Amazon AWS services. This is the first episode of 2019 and as you can guess from the title, I am going to do a demo of face recognition in a video conference hosted on a Pexip Infinity server. Before we get into the fun of the demo, I want to start with a disclaimer. Unfortunately, what I will demo will not be as neat as what you can see in Microsoft or Cisco demos of their next generation video conference, where the system will recognize and greet participants as they join in the meeting. The reason is that I am facing two limitations. First of all, in order to do that, I would need the Pexip Infinity server to trigger face recognition on the video stream of the participant who just joined. And such control or APIs does not exist yet. Second, I am still limited on the AWS side with the Alexa service and can't do proactive notification. As a result, in my demo, instead of the system proactively notifying me of who just joined the meeting, I will have to ask through the Alexa service who is currently connected to trigger the face recognition and get the list of participants. I agree, it is a friction-heavy user experience and totally impractical, but it was still an interesting exercise to try to use AWS Rekognition with Pexip Infinity. So I will share the demo in this episode and will explain how it works behind the scene in the next episode. So let's get started with the demo. So for this demo, I have pre-built a collection of faces for AWS Rekognition with people which you can see if I run my Lambda function which controls this collection. And here, Brad Pitt, Mohamed Salah, Robert Einstein, Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie, Natalie Portman, Satya Nadella, etc., etc. So this is the collection of faces that Rekognition will use for face recognition. So currently in this list, I haven't added my picture and name into the collection. Also, I am currently connected to my video conference on my Pexip Infinity server. And let's first see what it does if I check who is in the meeting. Alexa, launch Pexip Jedi.
The Pexip Jedi is ready to help you with your meeting.
Check who is in the meeting.
I could not recognize any participant of this meeting.
As we could see, AWS Rekognition could not recognize me. And if we look into the logs, my Lambda function is pushing into CloudWatch logs. We can see that Kinesis video stream starts analyzing the video stream, find a face in the video, but could not find any face which is matching in the dictionary. So this is why it's saying it could not identify anyone. So let's add my picture to the collection. So to manage this collection of faces, I have created a Lambda function which is triggered each time I'm adding a picture into an S3 bucket which is containing the list of all the pictures. So this is the S3 bucket containing the list of all the pictures. If I add my picture to it and add a tag with my name, which is used to identify the person on the picture. So as my picture is added into the S3 bucket, this will trigger my Lambda function, which will add my picture with my name into the collection of faces used by Rekognition. which we can see in the logs that are generated by my Lambda function into CloudWatch logs. Here, let me refresh. Here we can see it received my picture. It found a face. There's all the data about my face, and now we should see in the list somewhere here. Now I am added into the collection of faces used by Rekognition. So I will do a test again, and you will see on the right side my Lambda function using the API to connect my video conference to the Kinesis video stream service and stream the video. And on the right side, you will see the video that is received by the Kinesis video stream service, which is used by Rekognition for face recognition. Alexa, launch Pexip Jedi.
The Pexip Jedi is ready to help you with your meeting.
Check who is in the meeting.
Matthew Leonar is in the meeting.
Now, AWS Rekognition could recognize me, which we can confirm if we look at the logs that are pushed by my Lambda function into CloudWatch logs. If I get the last logs, here we can see that it found a face and that it could match a face in the dictionary, in the collection, which was tagged with my name. So as you can see, I was able to use AWS Rekognition to do face recognition into my video conference, which was running on Pexip Infinity. In this demo so far, however, I am the only participant, which is not really realistic. In order to demo doing face recognition on a video conference with multiple participants, I will do something a little bit stupid. So I will use my smartphone as the second participant and point it to this book with two pictures of two people. One of the pictures will be in the collection of faces known by AWS Rekognition, so Rekognition should be able to identify it. And one picture will not be in the collection of faces known by Rekognition, so it should not be able to identify it. So I am joined to my video conference with my computer and webcam, and joined with my smartphone, which I will point to the picture on the book of the person whose picture is not in the AWS Rekognition. Alexa, launch Pexip Jedi.
The Pexip Jedi is ready to help you with your meeting.
Check who is in the meeting. So the video is now being streamed to Kinesis video stream, and we see it now coming in.
Matthew Leonar is in the meeting. There is also one participant that I could not identify.
So let's now point the camera to the picture which is in the collection. Check who is in the meeting.
Sean McCall and Matthew Leonar are in the meeting.
So I will point now the camera to the two pictures, so there should be one person identified and one who is not. Check who is in the meeting.
Matthew Leonar and Sean McCall are in the meeting. There is also one participant that I could not identify.
So once again, the system behaved properly. It could identify me, who is in the collection, and the person whose picture is also in the collection, and realized that there was also another person, another face who's not in the collection. That's it for this demo. I hope you enjoyed it, and see you in the next episode, where I will present the technical details of how I got this to work. Thank you for watching.